This is you who just finished the shape of your own body and about to land it in Los Santos. You're about to start your own adventure. However, there is some other thing. For example, the people who welcomes you looks really weird and we got a strange looking hoverback. You ran so far away just to check how much this thing will cost you. The answer is quite devastating because that was 8 million and the only money you have is about 9,000. So, you checked Tiba, and the other people told you there is an island in this game and you can get 1 million for just paying one visit to it. However, you found that if you want to get to the island, you need to have a submarine first, and the cost of the submarine is also 2 fucking million. So you get on Tiba again and then try to get some other people to take you to the island for some money to begin. But when you want the 50% share that you deserve, those people refused and they called you a troll noob because you're just asking for too much. This seems the everyday life for the new player in this game. You have to bear with this manipulation because you don't have a choice. Or do you? But I have to tell you, you do have a choice. And that is what this video for. To tell you a way to climb higher in this city and to get enough money you want and to pay back those people who bully you. Before everything started, I have to tell you, all the way listed in this video is not legal. However, it is safe and it's fast. So, you ready to listen? If you're not, go away right now. I don't blame you for this. But if you are ready to be the king of the city, follow me. Let's begin. Through the brain damage prices of the submarine and the hoverbike, you probably realize that Rockstar triggered a quite serious inflation in this game. And if you don't have enough money to buy a submarine, you don't even have the chances to gain more money. That is exactly how the Rockstar wanted to be, to make making money more difficult in this game and to keep you there online forever. However, this is not a grouchy complaint, it is truth and it is used to underline the importance and the difficulty of having the first bucket of gold. So what I'm going to show you is how to get your first 8 million in this game, and you need those following things. First of all, you need an apartment with a 10-car garage, which is also called the exclusive condo in this game. And the second thing is your game character need to reach level 14 in the online mode. The money is not a big deal if you bought the game after 2020. You're gonna have 1 million in your bank account once you get online. However, it is really difficult for a new player to get level 14, and that is why I'm going to introduce you with the GTA 5 online tools. Most of the way introduced in this video need to be completed through this tool, so remember, this is going to be the most effective thing you're going to have in this game. And there's another good news, which is this tool is open sourced and the method for download has been listed up on the screen. And I have to say, this thing is completely free permanently. If anyone sold this thing to you, report him, and please do not blame me for selling any hacking devices in this video. Thank you, YouTube. Let's get the topic back for upgrading. There are 2 ways. First one is you play those maps that would just give you free EXP and let you AFK, and those maps has been listed in the Rockstar official website, and I'll post the link. Once you play it, you can only need about like 15 minutes to get 30,000 EXP. The way of putting those maps in your favorite is also simple. You just need to click the link that I gave you and then log into your Rockstar account and then click green button. After you get the online mode of the game, do as what this video showed you to start those jobs, and then the free XP is here. The XP you're gonna need to get to rank 14 is about 44,200, so probably you need to have about 2 rounds in total to finish the upgrade. Second way is you can use this GTA 5 tool for the EXP, and the method is quite simple. Start the tool and move to the function part. Click the external menu and then start. Switch your wanted level from 0 to 5 constantly, and once you finished your 5-star wanted, you can get the EXP. But do not use the multiplier for the EXP. That will just get you banned immediately. Once you pop the condo, Lester will give you a call, ask for a meeting between you and him, just get to the location and meet him, and then he will call you to do the Fleesa bank job. After he called you, you would find the condo's icon in the map became green. Get into the plotting room inside your house and start the mission. 8 millions is leaving to you. The preparation stage of the bank job is quite easy. However, there is a universal way of skipping the preparation for you and save your time. It can also be used for other condo jobs such as the prison break. You need to get a teammate with you to start the first preparation mission for this job. And this guy is easy to find because that is the first mission that everybody have to do. Once you invited him and start the mission, he will get into a transition animation. At this time, turn on the GTA 5 tool and click to the heist editor. Choose the condo job and you can see there is a blue button lights up there. Then you check if this transition animation is still playing. If it is, click this blue button. Forgot to say about it, you need to choose the difficult mode for every job you did. If you choose the easy mode or normal mode, you'll get less money. And when you get back to the game, the transaction animation will go on. However, you're not going to finish this mission, you're going to fuck it up. Use your RPG to blow Lester's cars off or use anything to end this mission. Once you get back to condo again, you will find the final mission is ready to go. And then you invite someone in random match and do the final mission. When you're actually entering the stage for dividing your shares, stop here and start the GTA 5 tool again. Choose Heist Editor, Condo Job, and Bonus Share Data. Click Read Data. You'll find your current share is shown. Then change your share to 3,498 and then click Inject. When you're back to the game, you will see the changes in your share. Don't worry about your teammate for reporting you. Your teammate won't see the changes in your share, and even if you change the share of your teammate, the money will not be sent to him. Once you've done it, finish the mission, and then you can get the money. There is something that I want to mention. If you change as I said, you can finally get 8.8 million in this game. However, the upper limit of this mission is much more higher, but I won't recommend you to get more than 10 million in just one mission. That will significantly increase the risk of getting banned for the account created within 2 months. Lester would call you to do the prison break mission after you did the Fleecer bank job. This video showed how to cancel the mission for prison break and replay the Fleecer bank job if you need another $8 million. But please remember, 8 million is a great amount of money. If you want to re-get it, you need to wait another 48 minutes to start the mission. Otherwise, Rockstar wouldn't give you anything except an error code. In other words, the CD for this job is 48 minutes. After you get your first 8 million, I highly recommend you to purchase the agency close to the Hollywood and the submarine. Those two assets will allow you to start the mission with 2 million revenue just by yourself in every 48 minutes. And trust me, this is going to be a long-term meal ticket. Leaving the more complicated agency issue aside, let's start to talk about how to skip the preparation stage for the Perico Island mission. Compared with the bank job, Island is just a piece of cake and we have a preset code. To use the preset code in the editor, you just need to click the Perico Island option in the editor and then you can see the preset code for 1 for people. Just press the button that will suit your team site in the session, wait until the left down corner of the screen starts to show you with some medals like this. Then you can get into the submarine and start the mission. You don't even need to finish the first preparation job for the mission after you bought the submarine. Go to the island and grab pink diamond and don't forget about 2 paints which is in the room next to you. That will give you 2.5 million. If you think the guard in the island is really a challenge for you, feel free to use the unlimited ammunition and the god mode in the external menu. This is completely safe and Rockstar will never ban you for using these 2 options in the mission. There is another function that you probably will need to know. A lot of wars and gates in the island will need a special key to open. However, with the GTA 5 online tool, you just need to switch to the external menu, self option, and click this option for character coordinates forward. That will allow you to press F4 to get inside a war in front of you. If you can't get in, press more times. This thing will be useful in the casino job we can talk about later. Also, we know that the Rockstar put a very strict upper limit on the revenue you can get from the island, which is 2.5 million. If you exceed this limit, you won't have any money. Also, a 2-hour CD is set by the Rockstar for solo mode in the island if you play normally. However, for us, we don't have to follow these time restrictions. The safe interval that will allow the Rockstar to give you money is just 24 minutes. Follow this interval and 2.5 million upper limit, you can do whatever you want. Fuck you, Rockstar. The agency issue is relatively more complicated. After you purchase that institution, you should start the GTA 5 tool, choose the highest editor, and then contract job. Press the blue button to skip the preparation stage of VIP contract, and then you get in the agency. Franklin would give you a warm welcome, and then you should get into your own office, get on the computer, start a normal contract job, and finish it. After you finish the normal contract and get back to the agency again, you would see other transaction animation. It is about Franklin working with Imani and trying to find Dr. Dre's phone. That means you successfully skip the preparation process. And then you can see a big yellow F in your agency. Walk into the yellow circle and start the mission. But please be noted that this process only needs to be done when it is the first time for you to do the contract job. If you want to do it next time, just simply press the blue button, then wait until your down or left corner of the screen start to show the medals, and then walk into your agency. Once you start the mission, turn to the GTA 5 online tool again and choose the highest editor, contract job, bonus share data, and then click read data. You can find that the bonus for Dr. Dre's mission would be 1 million, and change this number to 2 million, which is the upper limit of this mission, and click inject data. After this, finish this mission and you can get 2 million for each and every time without waiting the double bonus event of Rockstar. By the way, the interval time that you can get 2 million safely without being robbed by the Rockstar is also 24 minutes, same as the Magical Island. The contract and the island could be done by your own, so it is quite convenient. I recommend you to do those 2 missions every 48 minutes when waiting for the Fleece Bank. But please be aware that your total income from all heists for 24 hours shouldn't exceed 30 millions, or it will still raise the risk of being detected by the Rockstar and get you banned. Now you have finished those 2 solo missions. You should have about 7 millions right now. At this time, you should consider about purchasing the last 2 pieces of your cash printing kingdom. They are the institution and the arcade. They will start the Doomsday Heist and casino job. Start with easier Doomsday Heist. We have Doomsday 1, 2, and 3. The most recommended money-making mission is Doomsday 1. The reason is that the process of the mission 1 is the shortest, since all the missions have the same 2.5 million upper limit for the bonus. Shorter process means higher efficiency. This mission requires a teammate to start. Be sure this guy should be the people that you trust, because if you change the bonus here, he can see it. But the good news is, if he is your best friend, you can take him to get rich together. The process of skipping the preparation stage of Doomsday Heist is also quite simple. Get out of the institution if you're still inside, start the heist editor, choose the Doomsday Heist, click the preparation stage, and then press the button for entering the Doomsday 1 final mission. After you did this, you will see there is some medals popping out from the left down corner of your screen. That means you successfully skipped the preparation stage. At this time, enter your institution and get to the commanding room. If Lester said this room is currently locked, just use the no clip that you learned from the island and get in. Jerking off Lester will have to let you start the mission. After you invited your teammate inside and see the bonus sharing panel, go to the tool again. Now click the bonus data, choose to read the data, then change your and your teammate's bonus to 205%. Click inject data. When you get back to the game, you will see the changes and finish the mission. The money is yours. Doomsday Heist has a quite long finishing animation. If you want to skip it, just start the tool, choose external menu, online option, and you can see the button for skipping animation. Click it and we'll be done. But if your friend didn't skip the animation or didn't know how to skip it, you still have to wait until he finished watching it, and then you can be out in the session. The process of skipping the preparation for Doomsday 2 and 3 is exactly the same. You just need to click the different buttons in the heist editor. However, the bonus multiplier for those 2 missions is different. For Doomsday 2, it should be 180%, and Doomsday 3 is 138% because the upper limit for those 2 missions is also 2.5 million. I really don't recommend you to use the Doomsday 3 as the major source of income, because that mission will require at least half an hour to finish. And please remember, the Doomsday Heist also got a 24-minute CD. Finally, we reached the Diamond Casino, the most complicated and annoying mission. Born with thousands of bugs, boggling preparation, skipping process, forced team working, and pose a challenge on the connection between teammates for just 3.5 million upper limits. I must say, I really hate you to use this thing as income sources until you're really interested about it. Back to the business. After you bought the arcade, do the preparation work as Rockstar required. If you skip the preparation work for the arcade, there's a chance that the arcade will just disappear on the ground and never appear again. That means you're gonna never have the chance to do the casino job and lose your money forever. So, after the preparation, your arcade will be set up for running and you can get downstairs to the basement and start the preparation job for scouting the casino. Please remember, do not skip this preparation either or you will not be able to start the casino job forever. If you buckled up in the scout mission, Lester would refuse to receive any scout picture that you sent to him, even if you restarted, so be careful about this. You see, that's the reason why I can't hold up my laughing and why I don't recommend you to do this. We are here for the easy way, but this job has 2 unskippable preparation jobs, and if you skip it, there are going to be some really devastating bugs. Why make things so hard, Rockstar? After you finish the scout mission in the casino and get downstairs to the basement, you're gonna find there are 2 whiteboards. Congratulations, you can finally enter the preparation skipping job for the final heist. However, this process is still very detailed. You see? That's why I'm saying this thing is really complicated, but don't worry, I can explain each and every option for you. As the way of robbery, choose the hard-on mode. Don't lie to yourself. Eventually, you're gonna get hard-on anyway, even if you choose the other methods. And choose the diamond as the mission object. Why? Because we're robbing the diamond casino, and it is the most expensive thing. For team members, choose those 3 10% guys because they are going to give you the best service. The level of key cards should be level 2 or you will have to hack into the most of the doors in the casino instead of just swiping the cards. You can also click unlock all the scout point and interest point like I did. Add to the mask and weapon, just suit yourself. After finishing clicking those options in the left, you should turn to the button on the right. Click that generate the stat code and then click the inject button next to it. You're going to find there's a lot of words down there, and when it shows the word successfully injected, that means you're good to go. At this time, get back to the game, press the ESC to create the whiteboard on the left, and then screen would go dark. After this, you would find you can get to the final mission of the casino job. Casino job also need more than 1 people to complete, so please make sure the guy with you is your trusted friend because if you change the shear, this guy could still see it. After you enter the shear adjustment panel, get to the shear data that next to the prep work. Click read data and there is no need to change the other figures except the shear for you and your teammates. Give yourself 156% of shears and finish the mission, but be careful. With this high rated bonus, you just need to take all the diamonds and don't touch the other things, including the safety box and the tiny vault. Otherwise, your final income will exceed the 3.5 million upper limits and you will get nothing. Finally, we finished introducing all the money-making process, so it's time for a conclusion. I made it a sheet contains all the information so you can take a look. Please check if there's anything you want and please click the subscribe button. Making this video really cost me a lot of time. Thank you. And please remember, any other ways of making money, including buying the money printing service from websites or auto-finishing script, will have the chances to get you banned. And I got numerous past cases to prove it. The other possible issues that will get you banned are listed down there. Please take a good look at it and you have been warned.